Ranking the best Team of the Week cards in Madden 24. We are back here with another promo reveal. Today we got Team of the Week, week 11 and 12. And we're going to get into the first card right here. Nick McLeod, 83 overall free safety, only 86 speed and 83 zone. Just at this point, man, just not really any good physical stats. He's an 83, so probably expected to be in this trash tier. After that, we get to Tavion Wicks right here with 84 speed. Again, for a receiver at this point, we're getting people drop with 92, 93 speed. 84 is damn near 10 speed points slower. So again, just not fast enough. After that, we do get Samson Ebukam right here with 83 speed, 87 acceleration. The block shed and the power moves are terrible. The finesse moves are okay. He only has swim move on yes, which is a finesse move rating, spin and bull rush on no, meaning he's only going to use his 80 finesse move rating. I just think at this point, the block shed is too low. So for me, he is also going to be in like this trash tier. Maybe you could see a mid. Going to play a little bit better than you probably think. But again, that block shed just too low. And after that, we get Pat Fryermuth with 83 speed, no route runnings, and no run blocks. So this card really, he can't do anything, man. He's probably the worst card we covered so far. But we do jump up to the 85s right here. We get Darion Kendrick right here with 86 speed. Again, I don't know, like, I feel like they setted the lower overall cards, like the 83s, 85s, just terribly. He does hit the zone coverage threshold of 85 on all Madden. But again, man, that speed is just awful. We're getting 92, 93 speed on the top end cards. He just really can't keep up. And even Khalil Shakir right here, 87 speed, hits the short arm running threshold on all Madden, 84 medium, doesn't even hit 80 for deep. I just think the card, man, it's just a bad card in my opinion. So for me, Khalil Shakir also going to go in this trash tier. And I believe this is the final 85 right here. And I'm actually kind of mad about this. Jerome Baker gets an upgrade. Dolphins team didn't get a Jalen Ramsey, even though he kind of, I don't want to say single-handedly won us the Raiders game, but kind of single-handedly did it. And I know he might be getting a zero chill card or whatever. I bet a lot of y'all watching this video can relate to this. The theme team, man, my theme team sucks. Like Dolphins theme team is pretty bad. I guess that goes for a lot of theme teams, unless you're running one of the more popular ones. 84 speed on him, no zone coverage, and no lurk artist. So no lurk artist, he is very bad. And honestly, this right here was like kind of the biggest shock to me. Tony Pollard, 85 overall, dropping with 84 speed. Dude, usually when Tony Pollard gets a lower overall card, like physical stats wise, he's like comparable to the top end options in the game. They just did him dirty, man. They did him dirty. He's another like really bad one. He's going for sure like in this trash tier. I'm gonna move Samson up in the mid though, because he is a little bit better than all these cards. Like all these cards are really bad. Now after that, we do get the 89 overalls right here, starting with Calvin Ridley. 90 speed on him, hits all the route running thresholds on all Madden, which is 85. Doesn't hit a singular one for all pro, which is 90 for the threshold. And I do get questions sometimes about thresholds, and I'll explain in almost every video. So once you hit that rating, it can't get better. Like 85 short running, gonna play the same exact way as 99 on all Madden. I think this is a good card, man. Overall, really solid. I guess like can't get like the crazy abilities, but I think he's a good card. He's a good receiver. Not great, but he's very solid. And right after that, we get David Onyemata right here with 79 speed, 86 acceleration, has good block shed, good power moves. The finesse moves are a little bit low, and we're gonna do the same thing that we just did for Samson. We gotta look up David Onyemata's previous card. He has 78 gold right here. In his traits, he only has the bull rush trait on yes, so he's only going to use his power move rating this time. We can ignore the finesse moves. So this is again a pretty good card, man. I'm gonna put David Onyemata in this good tier, really solid. And after that, we do get Devin Singletary right here, 88 speed, 91 acceleration, has pretty good acceleration, agility, change of direction, decent catching as well. He's just kind of like an running back though, to be honest. Like he's not the worst in the world, but he is someone that is just going to go ahead go in this mid tier for me. We got like 14 running backs to cover today. And right after him, we get Jair Brown right here. This dude's rookie premier card was a baller, by the way, too, but 89 speed, pretty solid, 88 man, 85 zone. So can do a little bit of both man and zone. Doesn't have the highest play record in the world, doesn't get like the great abilities like a deep out, like all that kind of stuff, right? But I think he's solid, man. Do I think he's a good or a mid tier card? Honestly, really good on a theme team, like 49ers theme team looking really good. I'm gonna put him in the good tier, man. I don't mind that. And right after that, we get Leonard Floyd. Is a defensive end now. I guess they just flip a coin. Is he a defensive end? Is he an outside linebacker? I don't know. 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 93 block shed, 92 finesse moves. The power moves are low, but this is a card that I think is valuable no matter what, because you could potentially play him at defensive tackle as well, given he's an end. And like we did with David Onyemata and Samson right here, let's go ahead and check Leonard Floyd's previous card right here. 79 gold. That is an outside linebacker, by the way. And he has all 3 pass rush traits on yes. So for me, that slightly hurts the card because he is going to use that power move rating. I think he's really good. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the great tier though. It's literally just one rating that I don't love. And after that, we got Trevor Lawrence. This card does not serve a purpose in my opinion because he is the same as his previous card. He's a little bit better physically statted. He's one throw power away from set feet lead. Should not get that hot route master ability either. So there's really no point to this card. He's like, you're gonna run Gunslinger and gift wrapped on him, and he's basically just like his previous card. So for me, man, Trevor Lawrence, like I said, he just doesn't serve a purpose unless they change. Like if they give him +1 throw power, he's in the argument for best of position. Isn't that crazy? 1+1. If he gets set feet lead, he could be argued the best quarterback in the game. I think he's up there with the AR-15 because he's a mobile set feet lead quarterback at that point. But again, you need a 94 throw power for set feet lead on improviser. So yeah, I'm going to put him mid right here, but they could change it. They could change it. Now after that, we do get Jimmy Ward. Like I said, man, Niners team looking kind of crazy. 93 speed, 90 man coverage, 90 zone. This is really, like, he's really, really good. Really, really, really good. 90 play rec as well. I think he's one of the best safeties in the game. Is he the best safety in the game? Like strong safety wise, I'm trying to think. Is he over B-Doc for me? That's tough, man. I really like this card, man. I really, really do. Jimmy Ward for me, definitely in the meta. Is he the best strong safety in the game? I'd probably say yeah. It just is so dependent on your ability setup too, because he won't get like the deep out zone KO, whether it's over the top. He just has some of the best stats we've seen so far. Great man, great zone. I like him. He's going best of position for me. And right after that, we get Kyron Williams right here. Kyron Williams, Rams team might have the best running backs ever. Just got Marshall Faulk. And Kyron Williams is great, man. 93 speed, 94 acceleration, has great break tackle, great catching as well. Is he better than Marshall Faulk is a question, I guess. And Marshall Faulk gets 1 AP jukebox. I think that's a little bit more, like Kyron Williams is great though. I just think I would put him and Marshall Faulk on the same tier. I think Marshall Faulk is slightly better. So I'm going to go ahead. Kyron Williams, great card in the game for sure. Like he's a great card in the game. Just don't think he's the best running back in the game. And also at a 94 overall, he gets the Matthew Berry boost of the week. So he gets a little bit of carrying, a little bit of catching, a little bit of trucking, a little bit of break tackle. And right after that, we get Bobby Okereke right here with 90 speed, 90 acceleration, great block shed, great play rec with 90 and 85 zone, hits the zone coverage threshold on all Madden, gets 1 AP lurk artist. Again, really good linebacker in the game. He's not as good as Ray Lewis, obviously, with that 0 AP lurk artist, but he's a great card in the game, man. Gonna put him in the great tier. After that, we get a Devontae Smith upgrade with 93 speed and hits 90s across the board for route running. This right here, I am willing to say, I think he is a top 3 receiver. And Eagles team receiver wise, Djax, Smith now. I mean, Harold Carmichael too, still pretty good. Eagles team looks kind of crazy. I think Smith, yeah, I would say it's top 3 receiver in the game. Him, Djax, and rounding out my top 3, is it Puka? Is it Randy Moss? Like, dude, there are a ton of receivers in the game, but I think Smith is a little bit better. And right after that, we do get Rashawn Gary right here with 91 speed, 92 block shed, 92 power moves, 85 finesse moves. This is a beastly edge rusher. I think he is one of the best edge rushers in the game. I would put him over like Max Crosby. So I would go ahead. I'm going to say Rashawn Gary, man. He looks insane with that 91 speed. And now before we get into angry runs right here, we have Brandon Ayuk right here. 92 speed, hits 90s across the board for route running. Another really great receiver, man. I think Smith is just slightly better. He's like literally 1 speed point faster. You could like argue. For me, I'm going to put Ayuk in this great tier. Really good receiver in the game. And after that, we got Darren Bland right here. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 zone, 90 press. Big thing on him. 0 AP pick artist. Also, I believe he should be able to get deep out zone KO. I believe so. I'm like 99.8% sure that he should. So like pick artist plus deep out zone KO. I think this right here, man, I think he is the best card in the game right now. This might seem crazy. Best card in the game. I'm putting him literally in a tier of his own because that 0 AP pick artist, man, I think it's just so valuable. Like he is meta changing. Like he is a must-have player, even more than like the people that I think are slightly best to their position, man. Like Darren, like he is next level good. And finally right here, we get the Angry Run players of the week. First one we got is Cordell Patterson with 93 speed, 86 catching, 93 break tackle, 92 trucking. I know this is going to be one of the most popular running backs in the game. And also his lower overall had 91 speed with the current boost. And I just couldn't really get a screenshot of it right now. But yeah, so Cordell Patterson's 2 cards, they're like these lower overall cards are going to be very similar, like him and Jaylen Warren. I'm just gonna rate these 2 cards right by each other. Right now, as I'm recording this, they're both good, but they drop down into like mid to trash once their boost is over. So honestly, you could say they're great too. They're great right now, but once their boost expires, they go to like mid. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave them in the great tier right now. But Cordell Patterson right here, this might be a legacy rating. I think he is the best running back in the game. I just think overall, man, he gets unstoppable route tech as well. I think he's going to be a beast in the receiving. But you could also argue like Bijan, even on a Falcons team, game with that 0 AP X Factor RB app. Like, dude, you can make so many arguments, man. I'm gonna convince myself. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in great, and I'm also gonna drop these two down. And final card of the video right here, we got Jalen Warren with 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Doesn't look as good as Cordell Patterson, right? But the thing on this card is he will get unstoppable freight train, which is kind of crazy. For that reason alone, like, I'm putting him great. Like, stats wise, he's even a great running back. Now these three running backs right here, I'd go Cordell Patterson, Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren. That would be my order. I think they're all in the same tier though. We got like 14 running backs today. But yeah, boys, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this if you want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you guys want to watch me use some of these cards live, we will be trying to pick up some of them live or doing a little bit of Team Diamond prep live, man. Make sure to hit that noti bell on YouTube or check the links in the description. I stream a lot over on Twitch. Would love to see y'all pop in the streams, man. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check this one out right here because I rank the best budget players in Madden 24.